Currently, the front actually caused some flash flooding today in Dallas and Oklahoma City, where many of the interstates actually were under several inches of water. And the last week, you may have heard about the tornado. Expect, like I said, sunny skies tomorrow, high 75. Rain early on Saturday, but it will diminish by 10 a.m. Highs mid-60s. Sunday, Monday, temperatures 75 degrees, possibly 80 on Monday, depending on how strong the southerly flow is. Tuesday, we see a cold front come through, and depending on the timing of that front, I would not be surprised if we do see some thunder, possibly some severe storms. But skies do clear Wednesday and Thursday. However, temperatures will be around 60 degrees. For your next 36 hours, tonight, you can see the clouds build into the area. Like I said earlier, temperatures won't be warming much. They'll stay right about 47 where they are now and only warm through the night. Tomorrow, we'll see a high in the mid-60s, although depending on when the warm front gets here, 70 is not out of the possibility with a chance of rain and thunderstorms. Tomorrow night, we will see clearing, lows only dropping down to 49 degrees. So for your next 7 days, any fear that the death toll would top 10,000. The storm was extremely symmetric with a well-defined eye, which just goes to show how intense the storm actually was. Once the rain moves out of our area tomorrow night, you can see the Saturday, temperatures will reach the mid-50s. However, it depends. We could hit 60 depending on how much the southerly flow brings in the warm air. Sunday, you can see, is about 10 degrees colder, 50 degrees. Still no rain with the cold front that passes through. However, after that cold front, we do warm back up to the upper 50s for Monday and Tuesday.
When can we expect to see an end to this weather?
You mean the stormy setup or just the storm we have tonight?
The stormy setup in total.
Hopefully, the way it's looking, hopefully after this will kind of be like the last big storm, and we'll start to see some warm up. But again, the way this winter is going, and it's a tough call. All right, well, circulation around the high, with it being clockwise, will bring in the southerly flow, which will allow for temperatures to soar 80s, mid-80s throughout the weekend. However, the humidity will increase, so it'll get a little bit of summertime feel to finish out the semester here in Salisbury. Moisture being fed in the system that could affect our area tonight, tomorrow, and into tomorrow night. Looking out west, I want you to take a look at the circulation we see right up here in the clouds. The counterclockwise circulation represents the low pressure system and the corresponding cloud trail that will usher in a cold front to our area late Saturday, early Sunday morning. Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Travis Bush here for your finals week forecast. Temperatures today in Salisbury did hit 91 degrees for the first time since October 6th of last year, so a little more than 7 months, and boy was it hot. But as the cold front came in off the ocean, we call this a backdoor cold front, it has dropped our temperatures, as you can see here, to the low 70s. However, the sun has stayed with us. But for those of you that tried to get an early end of your classes and head to Ocean City, it's only 61 degrees, so it wasn't the best choice. Take a look at the national pattern. You can see the trough building here, starting up here in Washington and building all the way down to the southern plains, and the cold front represented by all of these clouds. That will be affecting our area later in the week. It'll bring a slight change in our temperatures, but you will notice a change in the humidity. So for the pattern for the weekend, like I said, the trough is building over here across the Great Plains and the Mississippi River Valley. That will slowly be pushing east, but because of the circulation around the high, it will allow for tropical moisture from the Gulf and the southern Atlantic to be ushered into our area, creating the chance of 2 to 4 inches of rain for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So it should make studying for your first part of finals a little bit easier than the second half. So for the next 36 hours tonight, you can expect a slight chance of a thunderstorm. However, I don't think that's going to happen. Lows only drop into 60, so it's starting to feel like summer. Tomorrow, you will note it will be cooler with definitely less humidity. There will be a slight chance of showers toward the afternoon, evening, highs only reaching 75. And tomorrow night, that shower chance increases slightly with a low a little bit warmer than tonight of only 63 degrees. So for the surface map for tomorrow morning, you can see the cold front that I talked about slowly pushing its way eastward. Like I said, you see the slight chance of showers over Delmarva. But the main rain won't get here into Thursday or Friday, as we can see for the surface map for Thursday. See the low pressure system is now situated right here. And the amount of moisture that's with it is, well, you can see why we're going to get 2 to 4 inches of rain. So for the finals week and graduation forecast, like I said, the rain chances stay with us. Wednesday, Thursday, highs tomorrow, like I said, mid-70s Thursday, low to mid-80s with a slight chance of a preempt thunderstorm. And Friday is when the rain gets here. It says showers, but I think it's going to be a little bit longer in duration. Highs only in the mid-70s, but skies do clear and cool down for your Saturday, Sunday, and the second half of finals. Highs in the mid-70s, mid to low 70s. And for graduation, it's looking like another picture-perfect day like Tuesday. Highs in the mid-70s, lows upper 40s, low 50s. That's the last forecast for the semester. Good luck on finals, and we'll see you in the fall. Now, although it's spring break, we do have a major lacrosse game here in Salisbury this week. The War on the Shore between Washington College and Salisbury will be on Tuesday. Game time's at 5 o'clock. You can expect sunny skies at 5 o'clock, temperature 47 degrees. And because the sun won't be setting until around 6:30, 7 o'clock, it will still be relatively warm for the end of the game on Tuesday. 45 degrees, so go Gulls. Everyone enjoy your spring break, and we'll see you in about 2 weeks. Across the country. You can see the storms down here in the south building up, and those are firing up severe storms right now in Tennessee, the eastern Great Plains, as the cold front approaches our area tomorrow. The timing of this front will be crucial for us, whether we see thunderstorms or not. Right now, we could see a thunderstorm or two, but nothing severe as of now. The surface map, you can see the warm front slowly pushed their area this morning, actually, which caused the increase in temperatures and humidity. The cold front is going to take its time reaching across the country, which is perfect news for us. Now, for our forecast leading into the week, there is a high pressure system that will be situated off the Atlantic coast, and the flow around it will usher in the warm southerly flow, which will allow temperatures for your Monday to reach 75, possibly 80 degrees. If the thermometer does hit 80, it will be the first time since the beginning of October, so a little more than 6 months. For Monday, you can see the cold front that pushed their area Sunday well off the coast. That cold front will bring a return of winter, so these summertime temps you've been seeing the last 3 days, they're not going to stick around for a while. Like Emily said earlier, there will be precipitation entering our area tonight, as lows will be around the freezing mark, so there could be some sleet, some snow mixing in. However, it won't result in any canceled classes for your Friday. Tomorrow afternoon, you can see temperatures reach about the mid-40s with possibly a few peaks of sun. However, depending on the track of the storm will determine how much rain we do get. Tomorrow night, the showers will be leaving our area as temperatures drop into the low to mid-30s.
Why is it so difficult for forecasters to predict this?
It's all, like, as far as the storms, the Clipper storm, which move across the country, they really aren't fueled by water that's, lighter, like a lighter snow. The storm we're experiencing right now is extremely hard to predict because a slight variation in the storm's track will either usher in our area cold air to, from the north, or the warm air off the ocean, which will be a, difference between a foot of snow or an inch of snow.
Finally.